Warning: millions of people will be trapped in the metaverse.
Today, we're going to talk about the metaverse.
Is the metaverse a warm and fuzzy place for its users? Do you think you can have a super comfortable journey wandering about in the metaverse? Well, it's a big no.
Welcome to the Metaverse.
Because metaverse may prove to be a murky place and you can get trapped in a highly uncomfortable state out here. Before metaverse gains mainstream adoption and you start using it, we are here to send you a grave warning. The chances of getting trapped in the metaverse are real, so just keep watching to know more about the lethal experience that is awaiting you here. How staying in the metaverse is going to put you in a snare. Will you ever want to be part of a world where criminal activities, conspiracy theories, and malevolent plans are laid out extensively? We know how top tech firms and global brands are embracing the concept of metaverse, and in the process, making it seem an extremely lucrative world. But is it going to be that comfortable an experience? Of course, spending 24 hours or greater duration than a day in the dystopian reality doesn't sound to be an impressive proposition. If you have watched one of our past videos in which we had discussed the dangers of metaverse, you will know how metaverse is not so safe a place for users at large. Have you ever imagined how inconvenient it is to strap a VR headset around your head and keep yourself limited to fancy digital avatars? Mark Zuckerberg may proclaim that it is a fantastic space to chat with your buddies, hang out with the avatars of other users, and even freely interact with fellow avatars. But the utter fakeness of the meeting clubs in metaverse suck. You wouldn't enjoy the vibe much.
I'm throwing a crazy party tonight. It's private.
After all, metaverse can never compete with the actuality of the real world. It is awkward to get hit by the avatar of some other user, or say, being beaten or assaulted by the ruthless avatars of other users. As much as sleeping with your VR headset on may sound to be exciting, it is actually not so, because you will have a searing pain in your head and you just won't be able to sleep naturally. In such cases, you would have to resort to guided meditation videos to calm your mind. Isn't it absurd to go for a virtual life where we won't actually be ourselves? Suppose you slept somehow with the annoying VR headset kept in place around your head and wake up to scrolling feed on your social media platforms in the metaverse. Or how about having a sumptuous breakfast with a mesmerizing view of the Eiffel Tower in front of your eyes? Now, this may sound overly awesome, but consider this too for a second.
Eye tracking and knowing what your eyes are actually looking at, you can fake it reasonably well.
How can the virtual display of a world-famous structure satiate your inner desire of watching it for real? We understand you get a real-life-like feel, but isn't it a punishment of some sort to keep yourself confined to that metallic gadget to watching things virtually? The metaverse is an incredible space that can let you do all sorts of activities ever possible on Earth. And yes, you can even complete your workout routine here. Follow the moves of the avatar of your favorite Zumba character and have fun grooving to all the beats of jazzed up music your instructor plays for you in the metaverse. Now, this sounded awesome, right?
I have a meeting in Spatial in 1 minute. I need to change.
We are sorry, but this is not going to be that fantastic, you know. How can a sane person perform freehand exercises, squats, lunges, and various other exercises while donning the metaverse hardware? No doubt, you are going to have fun doing such acts. It is also possible that you will lose track of time while here, and then you will get trapped in it. If you start falling for the wondrous features of metaverse, you will lose track of time. That's what being trapped means, you know. We won't rule the world of metaverse, but metaverse will rule our lives and the real world to which we owe our actual existence. Be it attending office meets or purchasing NFTs, metaverse allows you to do everything, and in the process, it makes you completely dependent upon it. Some people argue that metaverse has not yet arrived, but guess what? Virtual reality is actually the entry point of metaverse. And several platforms such as Horizon Worlds, AltSpace VR, VR Chat, Rec Room, etc. are allowing the users to get a hands-on experience in the world that is functioned by the approach of digital avatars. Are you ready to live a meta life by doing away with your life in the real world? We don't know if anyone can live a life with their meta body, meta bed, meta friends, meta car that is, literally everything meta. Mark Zuckerberg and various other tech enthusiasts are just dragging us to experience the metaverse by captivating us with its marvelous features. A highly immersive experience, mind-blowing graphics, and enchanting features of various metaverse activities may beguile you into believing that this is our future. We can't deny that it is not our future, of course it is. But this is not our future world per se. After all, we can't survive here. The idea itself is so absurd. Smart citizens of the present generation can't move ahead with the idea of staying confined within the abstract boundaries of the metaverse. Zuckerberg's ideas are not resonating with every user at the present moment.
Now, I mean, you were asking about comparing that to the true physical world, not Zoom or something like that.
No one likes to live at the full mercy of technology, you know. It won't be long before people will start calling out for help and seek ways to get out of the highly discomforting space of metaverse. By indulging in the metaverse, you are just risking your mental and physical health. Exposing your eyes to the screen of the gadget located at a close distance is surely going to be tormenting for you. When you exit the metaverse and take off those horrible VR headsets, your eyes and head are bound to hurt terribly. If you don't wish to let your brain explode, stay away from spending too much time on the metaverse. The problem with metaverse is that it is way too addictive to be restrained. The application of digital avatars in the metaverse across a wide range of functions such as meetings, concerts, games, etc. will compel you to explore deeper into the space. And, as you can already guess, you won't be able to come out of it too fast. The more you stay here, the greater are the chances of getting exposed to potential dangers in the metaverse. Cyber criminals can track your movements, your facial gestures, and make use of your biometric data to coerce you into doing things that are illegal by nature. So, what would be the result of it? You will be trapped there forever. The situation is dangerous, and therefore, make sure that you weigh the not-so-good consequences before entering the metaverse. Let us know your views in the comments section as to what you think about metaverse acting as a net to trap millions of people. If this video thrilled you, make sure you have pressed the like button and tap the subscribe button to stay informed of new video releases. See you in the next video of ours. Keep supporting Metaverse World.